Hello, it's POGMarineFPS. This is my AK-74 by Waffen Werks, but we're not going to really talk about that today. We're going to talk about what's on this rifle. The Hammer's red dot optic. Now, this hammer scope is very, very affordable. It comes in around $90 to $100, and you're like, oh my god, it's one of those cheap NC Star pieces of crap kind of thing. Actually, no, this is really good. I've used this for a long time. It holds its zero really precisely. Now, how are you going to be like, well, how are you going to know with the red dot if it's precise? Just take my word for it. There's a circle, and within that circle there's a little dot. So it's a good close range dot and then a little precise dot. I'm not sure what MOA it is, but I would have to say it's close to probably 1 MOA. It's really small, really fine dot, and you can make nice precision shooting. With the 5.45 by 39 cartridge AK-74, this is really precise. I do double taps with this, and it's amazing. But less about the rifle, more about the optic. Optic is built with a good quality scope rail, and if you're going to use this for your AR-15, you do need a riser, or else you're going to be very uncomfortable trying to shoot this thing. And this is more on the top of the scope and the bottom. Now for zoom, it's a 1 to 4 by 20, which means you can have no zoom at all, or you can have 4 times the regular zoom. So that's very nice. And you can also adjust how crisp and clean it is. I was so surprised how crisp and clear this optic is. It's a very, very well made optic, and it's so cheap, like you're not afraid to bang it around. But I haven't really banged this one around. I got, like always, I don't know why, but when I do stuff, I always bang usually up here, but there's a little bang mark because this is an aluminum tube. But you know what? It is a very good, it doesn't feel cheap, it just works. And you got these cap covers on the inside, and instead of you can actually twist it like that, but I can twist it because they're already zeroed. Now with these cap covers, just careful you don't cross thread them. But that's pretty much with all aluminum. The red/green dot is right here. The battery compartment's here, but you can make the dots red or you can make them green. Now what happens if you run out of battery? Don't worry about it. It's an etched reticle, which means it's a black outline in there. First of all, you don't necessarily have to run a battery, and the other good thing about it is if you remove the battery, it ain't going to affect your zero. So what do I think about the Hammer's optic? I think it's pretty darn good, and for its use, especially on this rifle, this is my most highly used AK pattern rifle, my AK-74, and this thing's got a lot of use. And so now I am sure that I can give it a proper review, and I highly, highly recommend this optic. It's one of the top budget red dots. It would be it would be right next to the Strike Fire. Might be a little bit above the Strike Fire, a little bit better than the Strike Fire, but due to it not having a riser rail, then it's really not made for an AR. But it does work great on this AK, and yeah, it's just overall awesome optic. Check it out.